This bullshit detector is thoughts while thinking, and these opinions are mine. This much is true, you have been lied to, and the government has shattered the truth to you, and they've been feeding you propaganda through the mass media for years. And the government don't want you to population capable of critical thinking. They want immediate workers, people smart enough to run the machines and dumb enough to passive accept the situation the government imposes, and brainwashing children into thinking that they're going to die unless the government limits your freedom, assumes more control, and is a favorite of history's the most tyrannical governments. And we're being a brainwashed generation. And it's all about brainwashing. Appreciate you shining up and subscribing. And if we're being brainwashed by the government media exactly how Adolf Hitler brainwashed the German people into going along with the Holocaust. And you know you've been brainwashed when white people start protesting white people for being white. And the most Americans are so brainwashed by the time they've completed 12 years of government education, they can't even recognize a mass murder when it's committed by the government as a crime. And we are just lying to ourselves when we accept this brainwashing and mind control. That's the way they do it, is with mind control through the mass media. And they take your money and they make their money and they make the swamp dipper. And one nation under God and under control. And liking and subscribing. And it's never too early to learn that the government is a greedy piglet that suckles the taxpayers' teats until they are sore, chapped nipples. And it's all about a dishonest government that's lying and cheating and brainwashing you. And you are being brainwashed by your government. And the reason you don't know that you've been lied to, conditioned, and brainwashed is because you've been lied to, conditioned, and brainwashed. And it's all happening here. It's where it all takes place. And the truth only hurts when you've been lied to first. And it's all about conspiracy. Yes, I'm using that word conspiracy because that's what it looks like to me, and I think that's what they don't want you to know. And the liberals see racism where it doesn't exist, fabricate it when they can't find it, and ignore it when it comes to one of their own. And that's the way they do it, and they're constantly restricting the teachers from teaching the basic constitutional rights of the people. And the moment you realize that you've been lied to is when you can accept it. And the government shut down is another big lie, because that's the way they use it to control the spending and pass control bills. And the people who believe what the media tells them will believe what the news tells them. And no matter what teaches at home, the parents, the critical race theory teachers will contradict it in the schoolrooms. And it's all about lives. It's about destroying lives. Like, subscribe, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And that's all, folks.